everybody, welcome back to another video. Today it is my 38-week pregnancy update. This week was tough, but I'm thankful that I'm here today, and let's jump right into the video. Of course, this week continued with all the symptoms from last week. Since my baby is so low already, I have so much pressure down in my pelvis area. I have to urinate all the time. My bowel movements are going crazy every day, and there's lots of stuff going on in my body. I have Braxton Hicks contractions every single day still. They're not consistent though. They're mostly in the afternoon, sometimes nighttime. But they're not doing anything, like there's no other signs of labor. People have asked me that all week, texted me like, oh, do you have any signs of labor yet? I'm like, nope, nothing. The only thing that did happen this week was at 37 weeks and 2 days. I woke up at 2 a.m. because I had kind of like a cramping going on, and it felt like my period is about to come, like menstrual cramps. That's what it felt like, and it was pretty regular, and I was like, what's going on? And it started in my back, and it was going to the front of my belly, and it was really tight, and it was kind of painful. I was like, wow, is it starting now? Is it getting more consistent? And it, like, after 2 hours of consistent contractions, I was like, okay, after the next one, I will definitely wake up my husband and tell him something's going on. So it was 4 a.m. I waited for the next contraction, and of course, it didn't come. It was over. I was like, oh no, now it's gone. Okay, then I will just try to fall back asleep, which I did, and nothing happened from that day forward. So it was just that one night for 2 hours of like painful contractions, but nothing happened after that. My nights are going good and bad. I have some nights where I can sleep super well and I'm really rested in the morning and I just get up to go to the bathroom. And then I have other nights where I'm just like so restless. I cannot fall asleep. I cannot stay asleep, and I wake up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and I'm just like, okay, I have to get up. Then I make myself breakfast and just clean the kitchen and do something, I don't know, to pass time. It has been up and down for me. I do have really vivid dreams during the nights when I have a good night's sleep. They're not scary, they're actually kind of weird and really realistic. Like in the morning, sometimes I'm so confused. I'm like, okay, did this happen? Did it really happen? Did I just dream about that? It's so confusing sometimes in the morning. So yeah, that just really came back this week. That's something I've noticed. We do have this crazy heat wave still in Germany, and this week it has hit us down here in Bavaria really hard as well. Online it kept saying something about like 31 or 30 degrees, and I'm like, no, it feels way hotter than that. And I eventually got this little thing and checked the temperature. So I put it outside and put it in the shadow because that's where you measure the temperature, not in the sun. I took it outside and it was not 31, it was 36 degrees. So it was definitely way hotter, and that was crazy. I do not feel really well when I'm in the heat for way too long. I do have to go inside. I tried to put like a cold washcloth in my neck or on my forehead, and I put my feet into cold water when I am outside, and I'm only outside in the shadow because everything else is just crazy. And it was rough. It was really rough this week. The heat was just killing me, and I'm constant sweating, and it's just gross, and you feel huge, and it was nasty. And in addition to that, I've noticed that for 2 days my girl was moving less, which didn't scare me at all. I just knew every time she's moving less or just a little bit softer, that after that time she usually grows, and then my belly is getting huge and her movements are even more painful. And I was like, oh no, she's growing again. She's growing big time. 2 days of silence or calmer movements, and that's what happened. Then after the 2 days, I woke up. She was punching me in my ribs, in my kidneys. It was so painful. I was like, girl, you're so strong. And since my placenta is on the left side, the complete left side, she's only on the right side, and she's moving on the right side. So my belly is out all the day long because I cannot cover it because it's so hot. So you can see the movements on my belly, and it's moving up and down like crazy, and she was punching out, and like, holy cow, it was so painful. And I was like, I felt my skin stretching so much on my right side. And every time someone like my sister or my friend or my husband would see my belly move, they were like, holy cow, does that hurt? Like, it looks painful the way she's moving out of your belly. And I'm like, yes, yes it is. It's really painful. And it actually, she's been so strong that on the part where she's keeps kicking on that side, I noticed that I got my first stretch mark right on that point where she keeps kicking me. And it's really painful. In the beginning, I wasn't sure if it was just like an artery that I could see, because they have been showing a lot on my belly, but it's actually a stretch mark. You can totally tell. I can show it to you. It's kind of blue. It's not long or anything, or hurting or itching or anything. It's just there. I mean, sooner or later I expected it, but I was like, now towards the end I was like, oh, maybe I'm lucky and I don't get any, and then this showed up. But oh well, I'm just growing my rainbow baby, so I'm totally fine with that. My belly did grow again. It was crazy, especially at night when I'm moving now from one side to another. I can feel how heavy my belly is getting, and it's just really, really crazy. I did get really emotional 2 days ago because I just wanted to be done. The heat and the huge belly, it was just like, I'm done being pregnant. I want her out. This is too much. I can't handle it anymore. I was so emotional yesterday. I woke up and I was crying. I was like, I am so done. I don't want this anymore. She needs to get here now. My husband tried to calm me down and it just kind of didn't work. But then I heard that my friend, she had a baby 1 month ago, and she ended up in the hospital with the little one because it's just way too hot, and my nephew is struggling with the heat. He's getting little like pimples from the heat and from sweating and everything. And I have heard that so many toddlers and baby have been struggling with that heat here in Europe and ended up in the hospital because of it. So in that moment, my whole attitude completely changed and flipped, and I was like, I'm thankful. Today, I'm thankful that my baby is still in my belly because she has the perfect temperature in there. She cannot overheat and she cannot dehydrate because she gets everything from me, and I'm drinking nonstop, so everything is fine and she's safe in there. And I don't have to worry about it. And that totally changed my attitude, and I was all of a sudden so thankful that I was still pregnant and that my baby was safe in my womb. It was a good feeling. It just felt good, and now I'm like, I don't mind if you stay in there until it cools down for a little bit because I don't want to have to stress about that and not know whether or not my baby is safe, because at night it's so hot in here as well, and we don't have air conditioning here in Germany in our old houses, so you have to be really creative to keep your baby cool, and sometimes that can stress you out a lot. So today I'm just really thankful to still be pregnant, to have my little one safe inside of me. And I know when you, like, even if you are struggling with the heat, you are 9 months pregnant as well, and you're like so done to be pregnant, just think about it. Your baby is safe in your womb. You don't have to worry about anything, and just be thankful. Be thankful and try to enjoy the last few weeks or days of pregnancy with your baby safe inside of you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to mention for this week. It's kind of exciting to see you, like, am I gonna do the next pregnancy update next week or not? Am I being a mom by that point already? I don't know. We will see. Every day is an exciting day now. So happy and excited to see what will happen when I will go into labor, how long it will take, what will happen during labor, and all that. So I'm really thankful to still be feeling so well as for now. And with those words, I just want to end this update. In the end, you will see my bump shot of the week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.